Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. Mike Trout, he of course leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Chris Phillips. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Okay, all set to go. Here's a speed threat, Adam Jones. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're off and running from Anaheim. Next one is off the plate, and that is ball one. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a pitch. That one ripped. Pulls it in on the warning track. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Jorge Mateo.
And Boog, I don't know what it is, but a big part of his struggles this season have come from the way he's hit on the road. Listen, away from home, he's hitting under the Mendoza line, and that's just not getting it done. Unfortunately, it's one of those things that's difficult to break out of. It's difficult to diagnose, and you've got to figure out a way because you're going to have to perform on the road if you're going to stay in the lineup every day and be a contributor on a big league ball club.
Cedric Mullins stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next one off the plate inside. Now 2-0. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The next offering misses, and now 3-0. Kicks and fires. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Makes a nice running catch. Out number 2.
That is third. The shortstop, Cal.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Cal Ripken Jr. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch, and he just misses.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
Kicks and deals. Looked like it was a little bit up.
When Ripken came along, he was not in the mold of a traditional shortstop. He was a big, strong guy. His offense was just as strong as his fielding, though, and he had some pop.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. The pitch. There's a strike. Yeah, even though middle infielders with power are common now, Ripken still holds the record for most homers hit by a shortstop. It might not be as unbreakable as one of his other records. Still pretty impressive, though. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. The pitch. Line drive, and a base hit right there. And that extends the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So man aboard. So next to hit for Baltimore, Chris Davis. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Ripken off of first with 2 away. On the ground, dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. At the belt and fires. And now it's even up.
1-1.
On the corner for a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging. And that'll do it. Orioles strand a couple. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. And on the mound now, Bruce Zimmerman. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Check on the runner. Back in there standing. Next pitch is in the dirt. And now it's even 1-1. And he deals. And it is 2-1.
2-1.
Zimmerman throws to first. And he's back in standing. Runner at first with no outs here. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three-two now. Swing and a ball popped up. And a base hit right there. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Popped in the air, left field. Hayes makes the play, and there's 1 down. And let's take a look at the lineup. In that 5 spot, a guy that's been struggling a little bit, Nate Smith.
Yeah, he's struggling a little bit right now. I mean, he knows it. His team knows it. Everybody in the stands knows it, but they need him to turn it around. You know, I'm told he's putting in some extra work in the cages, as he should be doing. So we'll see if he can break out right here.
So in now for the Angels, Vladimir Guerrero. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That's what the fans came to see. His 4th home run of the season. It's 3-0.
Pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the power-hitting catcher, Nate Smith. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. That one drilled left field. Way back there. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. 3rd home run of the season. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up the ball club.
And next for the Angels, number 18.
The left fielder, number 18.
In there for strike 1.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. Line drive, base hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball ball.
Man at first with 1 gone. Albert Pujols, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And now the lefty, and now 2-0. And here it comes. There's the strike. The pitch. Line drive, base hit, right center field. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. And the lead is up to 5.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Bruce Zimmerman won't go any further, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Coming on for the Orioles, Jorge Lopez. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
One call, the hustle to block, the other one floats on the weekend. I just really gotta get the bag. Stomach touching, so I need it fast. $100.
1 out, runner at second. And next for L.A., Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Rendon.
And ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Here comes a pitch.
Ball 2.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
The count 2-1. Bounce to the right side. Gets it to first. That takes care of Rendon.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Garrett Anderson.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Garrett Anderson. First pitch just misses. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Keegan Aiken, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Scott, the power lefty, up as well. The 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. Pujols at third with 2 away. Check swing, but he went too far. 1-2. Two outs. And now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Ground ball right side. The throw to first. What a play to end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0.
Can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I dropped the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too. We can't be all on.
Back here at Angel Stadium, and now it's Austin Hayes.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Phillips back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 0-1. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And That's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. First offering, and it just misses. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And misses inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Jorge Mateo swings through one there.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Ripped to third. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Down to the bottom of the second. Angels 5 and the Orioles nothing. Back in Anaheim, bottom half of inning number 2. And now number 47. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1.
Number 47.
And the right-hander deals. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A towering shot to right. Third home run of the season, and they add on. It's 6-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 13.
Now batting.
First offering, misses the mark. The wind and the pitch. And a base hit up the middle.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just
The
kept it
center
simple.
fielder,
Played
number
Pepper with the
35.
middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And at first, here's Trout. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
Number 13 on at first, nobody out. That hits the dirt, and the count even 1-1. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time. That one fouled off. And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best players playing in October.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. And the righty deals. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. One away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing
Now
more
batting,
fastballs
right
in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. That one the other way, and he's safe at first as no one could get to the bag in time.
Now batting, the catcher, Nate Smith.
Nate Smith, the next to hit for the Angels. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 8-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
Number 18 in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The wind of the pitch. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. 3rd home run of the season. It's 9-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Tanner Scott takes over on the mound, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Tanner Scott.
And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
First pitch, and he just misses. kicks and fires. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
No strike.
Next offering is fouled back. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Two now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Angels 9 and the Orioles nothing. On to the third inning, and here's the catcher, Jacob Nottingham.
Leading off for the Orioles, the catcher, number 13, Jacob
Phillips back to work. There's the strike. The wide to kick the pitch.
Oh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. And the pitch comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, in time to get him. 1 away and the strikeout.
The center fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Here's a big power threat, Adam Jones. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
The 0-1. Good eye right there. The 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Guerrero should have this one. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Cedric.
2 outs,
Mullins.
base is empty. Cedric Mullins digs in now. First pitch just misses. There's a strike. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith makes the catch, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and they're down 9-0. And welcome back. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
For the Angels, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
The pitch. Clips the corner, and it's 0-1. Joe Madden, who grew up in Pennsylvania, went to Lafayette College, played 5 years in the minors with the Angels, and then 15 years he coached in that organization. One of the notes that I love, he wears number 70. The reason for that, Well, he wore 20 as a player and then as a coach, and then the Angels got the Hall of Famer Don Sutton, future Hall of Famer at that time. And Joe Madden had to give over that number 20. They handed him number 70, and he said, I'm going to keep this one because no one will ever ask me for my number again, and they haven't. The 1-2, and a swing and a miss, and that's the first out.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Anderson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
The pitch. Way high.
That's the ball.
Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. At the belt and fires. That one hammered left field, and foul as it bangs off the fence. The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Jones under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Now batting, number 47.
Here's the second baseman, number 47. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
The pitch. Upstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
And he deals. That one missed. And now the lefty. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Scott picks over, and he's back safely. Number 13 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Number 47 off of first with 2 away. Fouled off. He was late. Moved first, and he dives back in safely. And a pitch. And downstairs. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. That's the inning. Angels strand 1, but they're still in command. 9-0. Start of the 4th, and now Cal Ripken Jr.
Leading off
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Here comes a pitch. And that's down and away. And that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
And a 1-1.
No, that's a ball.
That one is upstairs.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
The first baseman.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And first offering is fouled off. That's inside. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a ball popped up. A little bloop single.
Now batting.
And here is Anthony Santander. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And the first offering is not close. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike. That one is hammered right field. Out of here. Anthony Santander knocks one out. Third home run of the season, and they tack on 3. It's 9-3.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hayes.
1-0.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Number 18 under it. He's got it. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Rougned Odor.
Rougned Odor getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Still only one out here in the inning. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The wind of the pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two away. Jorge Mateo now.
Second baseman, Jorge Mateo.
Foul ball there. Next offering down in the dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swings and misses. Out number 3. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 9-3 ball game. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Tyler Wells. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Mike Trout.
And leading off for the Angels, the center fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Trout.
And first offering is fouled off. Pulls that one foul. The wind and the pitch. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and dipped into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So man aboard, and now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, not close. Out towards left center. Jones on the move to the right. And there's one down.
Now batting, the catcher, Nate Smith.
Here's the catcher, Nate Smith.
I'm trying to stay golden, I'm playing it open. I keep my mind closed, I can't stand when it's open.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Pickoff throw, and diving back is Trout. Right-handed reliever. Ripped on a line. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Throw, and it gets away. Throws it away. The run scores from first, extending their lead, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. In there safely.
Well, go ahead and cue up the circus music, Boo. That's about as rough as it gets. I mean, errors are never fun, but when it basically turns into an inside-the-park home run, it's pretty embarrassing.
So digging in, number 18.
Number 18.
First offering misses badly for ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Jones on the move to his left. Squeezes it. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Albert Pujols. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Righty to the plate. Out front, rip foul. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And the righty deals. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. And a good eye there.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next one in the dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
The third baseman.
So
number
2 down.
6.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And that's in there for strike one. Righty delivers. And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. We played 4. It's the Halos 11 and the Orioles 3. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jacob Nottingham.